What's up, YouTube? This is Cooking with Doug, and I'm back again with my Ninja Speedi. Today for you guys, we're going to make some easy Ninja Speedi spaghetti. Now, I've made spaghetti before. I've used frozen meatballs, but today we're going to use some ground beef. Lots of people were talking about spaghetti today, so that's what inspired me to make it for you guys. Super easy. This time we'll do it with ground beef. And this is a little bit over a pound. Alright, so right now I have it in sear and saute mode. It's at 3 minutes. We'll let it go about 5 minutes so it's fully hot. Then we'll brown the ground beef, add our seasonings and onions. We'll be good to go. Now guys, I'm not using lean ground beef this time. This was on sale. But if you can, use lean if you can. But if not, you don't have to. Alright guys, 5 minutes have passed. I'm going to take my Evo Oil Sprayer and just spray a little bit of oil in there. Just a little bit. And then I'm going to go ahead and dump my ground beef in there. Like so. Put a little oil in there so it doesn't stick. Okay. Now we're going to break it up. So you scrape the bottom, make sure nothing's sticking. But this will render its own grease after a while, so you don't have to worry. But if you're using lean, yeah, definitely make sure you scrape the bottom for sure. So yeah. So you see, this is 1.3 pounds or 1.30 pounds of ground beef. It's not lean, but this is a perfect amount for this Ninja Speedi gadget. So guys, I'm gonna let this go for probably like 5 minutes. Mix it around within like another 3 minutes. I'm gonna season mine towards when it's done. I like to do that with my ground beef, but feel free, you can season yours right now. The reason why I do it towards the end is like the seasoning. Like if I season it now, I'm still gonna have to season it with the same seasonings towards the end. So I'd rather just do it one time towards the end. That's just my way of thinking. Please season your ground beef however you like. I'm just telling you how I do it. I personally like to get out the clumps in the ground beef. I mean, that's not something you have to do, but why not? So now I'm going to start seasoning, guys, at this point. It's because we're about 80% there. So I'm going to use my go-to seasoning, pink salt, black pepper, and garlic, and I'm running out, by the way. So I will order on Amazon right away after this video. We're going to use some Italian seasoning. And guys, use whatever seasoning you like to use, right? There's no... Whatever you like to use. I'm sure all of you made spaghetti before. So whatever you like to use, please use it. Alright, I'm going to give it a mix. And just as long as you don't see any pink, you're ready to go. Because remember, we're going to steam the pasta. So this is going to continue cooking there. So I mean, this does... You could stop at like 98% done. Because this is going to cook for 10 to 15 minutes. I forget the time. I'll figure it out when I get to that point. We're going to steam it for 10 to 15 minutes. So it will continue to cook anyway. So I'm going to go ahead and turn it off now. Because, like I said, we're going to steam it for at least 10 more minutes. Oh, and at this point, now that I turn it off, I'm going to add my onions. Add them now because... you know, we're going to steam it. I like a little crunch to my onions, but, you know, if you don't, you could have put the onions in while you were browning the ground beef as well. However you like to do it. But it's no problems. Now, at this point, go ahead and give it a taste and make sure it doesn't need any seasonings, which I noticed right away because I forgot to add my basil. And it needed some more garlic and some more salt, so I added those two as well. So we're good to go there. So now I'm gonna go ahead and add my chicken broth. This is how I make my broth, guys. I got chicken flavored bouillon. This is a powder. I just mix that in. That's 2 cups of water right there, mixed in with the broth. I do it this way, guys, because now I don't have to worry about the broth expiring, etc. All right, we're just gonna pour that in, the broth. Pour that right in there. And that's 2 cups. This is my pasta sauce. Use whichever one you like. And this is a 24-ounce jar. We are going to dump 90% of it right in there. Dump 90%. Almost all. And we're going to do the last bit when it's done. Yeah. Okay, finally we're going to layer our spaghetti out. Now, as you saw, this box is already cut, but if you're using a traditional box of spaghetti, you're going to have to break it in half. This is already in half, so that's why I like to buy it, and it's cheap. I mean, this was like, what, $1.20. So it's not expensive. Just very convenient. Very convenient, guys. And we're doing half the box. Whether you bought this one or a regular size box, half the box. All right. So we got our spaghetti in there, and now we're going to press it down. Just press it down a little bit so that it's kind of submerged. Doesn't have to be all the way, but just enough. That looks good. Smelling good already, guys. And that's all we need to do. Just like that, guys. Alright, so let's close the top. Flip this switch up. And I just checked my other Ninja Speedi spaghetti video where I did with frozen meatballs. I did it for 18 minutes. And I would imagine the 18 minutes is to make sure that the spaghetti was cooked all the way through. So we're going to do 18 minutes again. We're just going to go to steam. We're going to go 18 minutes and hit start. So guys, those of you that are new to this Ninja Speedi machine at this point, what it is just heating up the liquid to whatever the steam temperature is. You'll know it's done because the countdown will start, which in our case for this cook will be 18 minutes. And you'll hear the fan, you'll hear like the motor going and stuff like that, and you'll see the countdown right here going. So that's how you'll know. This usually takes between 4 to 7 minutes, depending how much liquid you have in there. We only have 2 cups in there, so I couldn't imagine it taking longer than 4 minutes. Alright guys, this is what it looks like after 18 minutes. We're going to give it a mix. I know it looks a little wet, but it's not. It'll all work itself out. I'm going to put it on sear and saute for a little bit. Since my ground beef was a little greasy, I didn't use lean, so I'm just going to put it on sear and saute just for a little bit. But look at this, guys. You see it. And we're going to add the rest of the pasta sauce. So that's why I would want you to use lean, because you have all that grease. Or you can take a paper towel and get all that grease out, but I didn't feel like doing all of that today. I wanted to show you raw and uncut how it'll come out if you didn't do any of that. And to me, it still is fantastic. Alright. So guys, it's been on sear and saute for about 3 minutes. I'm about done. I powered it off and we're ready to eat. I'll give it another twirl so you can see the consistency. See? It's all good now. Ready to serve. This could be you guys. We didn't even drain off the extra grease. We just kept it in there. This could be you. It's paper towel time, guys. Shout out to my viewers and subscribers that hit the like button way before my video is even finished. I appreciate that. Okay guys, you saw the paper towel go up. That means it's time to eat. And I am hungry. Now of course you could pair this with some garlic bread, but guys, I'm a diabetic, so don't want to go too far tonight. This is already too far. Let's get a first bite. You got it? That's good. That is really good. Make sure you add that basil, man. That it gives it that freshness taste. This is really good, guys. So simple, but so good. I haven't had spaghetti in months. Since the last time I did it in a Ninja Speedi, which is months ago. Alright, one more. Then I will just devour this off camera and conclude this video. Have some wine with me. Got it? Ice cold. Well guys, that was just too easy. So you have two ways to make spaghetti that I've done in this machine. I've done it with frozen meatballs. Now I've done it with ground beef, whichever one. And I'll pin to the comments my playlist, over 50 Ninja Speedi videos. So you definitely want to check that out, and it will include the one with the frozen meatballs as well as this one. So plenty of videos to choose from. Also, in the description, we'll leave a link to the Ninja Speedi. Absolutely fantastic machine. It's been out for some time now, but I'm still loving it. I know a lot of people have been asking me, am I going to get the upgrade or the new machine that came out by Ninja? No, I'm not. I'm happy with my Ninja Speedi, but you guys go get it. It's still a fantastic machine. I'm happy with this. I'm going to stay right here. Big ups to everyone that got that new machine. Big ups to you guys. I know it's fantastic. But anywho, that's all I got, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. And again, check out my playlist. Plenty other videos for you to check out. But that's all I got, guys. Hit like if you like it. Remember to subscribe. If anything, thanks for just even looking at my video. It's Cooking with Doug. I'm out.